Tired of the fighting. I'm please. Bruh. Alright, let's get this video started.
Recently, my days have been flying by. I've been experiencing this feeling of panic, this feeling of uncertainty, ultimately overwhelmed and defeated. Feelings caused by no one but myself. Internal, self-destructive patterns. Perfectionism, to be exact. Gaming has been my safe house. I look at all the tasks I put on myself, tasks I've made up as a creator, and it's daunting. Daunting because I've formed a pattern of halfway completing pieces of work. Brainstorming ideas, filming them, and not completing these edits before adding more to my list. All while trying to keep sole creative control. I simply need to do this right now. A couple weeks ago, I spent 7 days detoxing caffeine. And you're probably wondering why. It is Thursday, March 30th, and this video is gonna be all about caffeine versus the creator. And this is gonna sound crazy, but I think I've been having like a dose of caffeine, whether it's a Celsius or a coffee, every day for like the past 6 months. Almost every single day, and that's crazy. After a ton of research and being a very impulsive, hyperactive human being, I've realized caffeine is detrimental to my workflow. Well, sometimes. And I've been addicted to it with our creator hustle culture. You see, for the past few years, I've either consumed caffeine every week or in some periods, daily. Yearning for more dopamine, more inspiration, or simply neglecting my rest and depending on caffeine to fix it. After about 4 to 5 days of complete exhaustion, I got my natural energy back. I actually don't have any cravings for caffeine. But after I completed my 7-day detox, I fell right back into the cycle again. This is one thing I have to gain control over and balance for the sake of my consistency, my health, and my overall continuance. Because I have more than a YouTube channel that depends on me. I'm not quite sure what it is, but I fight between procrastination and perfectionism both. For months, I've come up with incredible ideas for projects. I'm talking about incredible ideas. I've shot these ideas multiple times sometimes, and I've left them in folders to be worked on later. And I visit them often, and I stress about when I'm gonna complete them. I've done road trips to Florida, to Arizona, to Utah. I've been to editing sessions with good friends and hung out and got to, connect. I've had family come visit and we shoot great content together. I've worked on projects for companies with great concepts. I've worked with new creators who I enjoy being around and working with. I've tried new things like film photography with some of my homies, people that were teaching me how to do it. And I've even done an incredible amount of stepping away from my work and going into nature, something I've really been enjoying more than ever lately. Somehow I get so overwhelmed with the idea that great ideas I've shot are sitting around and going to waste in my drives. They're just not being used, at least not yet. Some days I worry that I'm procrastinating for the right time, and other days I worry that I'm too deeply wrapped up in perception, afraid of something not being good enough to work on or even show to you all. Well, we finally made it to Toko waterfalls and got to see it. Look at this, crazy vibe. The remarkable news is I've pushed myself to make something, expressing my current mental state right now and my feelings about all of this. Something where I can show you the things I've shot, show things I've done, all while expressing myself and creating a feeling. One important way of creating a feeling is music. This whole video and idea was possible because of Artlist, a platform with music that I can use to create strong emotion and feeling, a platform with sound that adds to the feeling I'm going for, a platform where I can even pick up stock footage that can add to my story. Listening to music on Artlist while writing and pouring out how I currently feel has given me the motivation to push forward with delivering a project with emotion. Artlist has some of the best music for feeling in a cinema and emotional driven pieces. I've also been using Artlist ultimately for over 7 years as a YouTuber and content creator. It's honestly been one of the most reliable sources for assets with projects. I can't recommend this platform enough, not just because they offer so much, but their music is just different. Their platform's just different. It's incredible. We have finally made it out here, and it's cold. I got my boy Tony with me today. Where are we going?
Going to Strange Taco. Strangest tacos you've ever seen.
I'm excited. Bro, it is freezing out here, bro. Well, we just got the shots. Now what?
Oh, now we start the journey.
And I feel like my energy is just, I'm good. I'm solid. I got a good night's sleep. I'm almost finished shooting this roll of film. It's just like people out here, creatives are out here. In the end, I'm feeling so relieved and fulfilled to have finally got past my speed bump. Delivering this message, delivering this footage that I've shot, delivering a feeling and a story. I'm incredibly happy to get all of this out of my system as a creator. If you're struggling with anything like this, take time to really dig deep and fix what's holding you back, whether it's old footage, whether it's perfectionism, whether it's procrastination, whatever it is, give yourself more freedom, cut yourself some slack, eliminate pressure that you may be causing yourself, and simply have fun with everything you're working on creatively. That's truly the point of all this. Right.